Testing, testing. Good evening, everyone. Actually, is it even okay to say evening now? It's quite late. Actually, evening lah kan. Sebab kalau wish good night ni, you're saying good night, go to sleep. So, it's good evening. I think I cut short the intro for a bit. Let me listen whether I... Is my mic okay? Oh, it sounds like my mic is doubling. Yeah. Oh, there's a double. Let me try again. Is it better now? Yeah. Let me listen. Because I just adjusted the microphone setting. Oh, okay, it's better now. Sorry, I'm listening to it on my phone while I'm doing this. Sebelum ni aku stream dekat Twitch, so I've set my settings already for Twitch, but now I have to reset it again for YouTube because I think a lot of my followers on Twitter, which is my main platform for spreading my bullshit, is on Twitter, and most of them are normies ataupun orang yang tak biasalah dengan gaming platforms like Twitch. So I think it's better if I use YouTube instead. Oh, I saw someone just subscribe. Azman Shuko. Thank you, Azman Shuko, for subscribing. Alright. Mike, play skit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Think it's better now. Let's go ahead and start the game. What happens if I disable this is just a background image yang aku turn on kan. What happens if I turn it off? It's just blank. Oh, there goes the donation text. Is that big enough? I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Unless they're into VTubers. Betul cakap Izul. Yeah. So, betul lah sebab VTubers tak bertapak dekat Twitch sangat. Most of them are on, not most, I think all of them are on YouTube. Let me just enlarge the text for this one. Okay, I think that's better. Should I just show my desktop? I think just show my desktop lah. Actually, bring back the image. Now I'm not gonna show my desktop. What if there's something on my desktop that can be used to find stuff out about myself? Let's see. PowerWash Simulator. I've played a bit of this one actually. When I think last week when it first came out on the Xbox Game Pass. My wife was trying it out and aku pun nak try sikit lah, and it's a very very relaxing game. Ramai orang cakap when they play this game they feel very sleepy, and I agree. It puts me to sleep, and not in a bad way like macam game ni boring gila babi sampai aku terasa nak tidur. It's not that kind of boring. It's just calming and relaxing. Like playing unpacking. Hi sayang. So my wife is watching the stream. Let's see. For now, the game is loading. Give me a second because it's my first time opening it on my PC. Before this, I was playing it on my wife's PC. You to think, is it gonna work fine? Do I have it set up already? I do, but I can't seem to get it detected on the yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I turned on the layer for it. It's stuck in a infinite loading loop. Ni satu benda yang aku tak suka pasal PC Game Pass is that they have this issue where sometimes game gets stuck in an infinite loading loop. Oh, okay, it started. That's good. Sebab something to do with you logging in and then having to click yes for like synchronizing with your Xbox account. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. You have to restart the whole Xbox app. Usually it's not game breaking and it doesn't destroy everything. Like you just have to restart your PC. Lepas tu okay lah. Tapi a bit wonky lah kan. Alright, apa-apa dulu as usual bila main game PC, kita check the settings dulu. I need to make sure it all looks good. I'm about to play PowerWash Simulator. Tak boleh lah kalau quality teruk-teruk kan. I have to see everything. Full HD betul. VSync on, HDR off. I don't have HDR. Texture quality maximum, okay. Full screen. Target frame rate 60. For a game like this, let's just go 144 lah. Tak ada apa ni. I have a 144Hz monitor. And it's not important for a game like this, tapi let's just go for it. Shadow resolution 4K. Let's bring it down a bit. Is this... Actually, I don't understand what that means. I've never had to choose shadow resolution in a video game before. You just ask me for shadow quality. I guess that is a good thing lah, to give players that control. Expensive guy game ni ingatkan under 50 je. Expensive Sekejap I want to check on Steam. You know what? I want to put my desktop capture here lah. Window capture, display capture. Here we go. At source, display capture at source. Okay. Oi, atas sekali bang. Sabar lah. Now, okay, now you can see this infinite multiverse of Burhan-ness. Okay, I'm gonna open Steam. Let's see. How does it look now if I do this? Aku tengok dekat phone aku sendiri jap. Because I got it on PC Game Pass because it's free, not free lah kan. PC Game Pass, if you're subscribed, you can play PowerWash Simulator. So let's check on Steam. PowerWash Simulator. It's 109 ringgit? What? This is really expensive for this game. I mean, I don't want to say lah that they are overcharging their game. It's a very well-made game. You can say that, right? And the reviews on Steam are overwhelmingly positive, okay? A total of 21,000 reviews. Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's wait, what was that review I just saw? It's like sex, but without the sex. Okay. Ada power washing my chronic depression away. I beat cancer. Let's go power wash. Yeah. Okay, wow. Yeah, Asman. It's 100 plus. It's crazy. Yeah, for those of you who have a PC, get it on PC Game Pass. Like RM15 sebulan. Tak silap aku RM15 sebulan. So yeah, that's really a really good price for a game like this, I think. Washing mode, standard legacy. What? Wetness VFX? I got that turned on for your mom. Okay, I'm kidding. Kenapa volume dia semua tak tinggi? You know what? I think it's good. Let's set it low a bit lah. So that sebab aku streaming kan, lagi tak dengar sangat. Just a bit higher. But if the volume is wonky ataupun you guys want me to adjust, let me know lah. Ada apa? Career mode, specials, unique cleaning opportunities await. Juggle weird and wonderful cleaning jobs and try to make your new PowerWash business success. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna play. It has multiplayer mode, 1 to 2 players. Maybe I'll try stream a multiplayer session with my wife one day. Challenge mode, wash against the clock or a water limit, beat your best results. Wow. Macam wash against the clock is like, you know, proper job thing. Water limit, it means you're a power washer in Kelantan. I understand. Actually no, water limit you are power washer in Selangor. Dia kalau dalam Kelantan you cannot be power washer because you use the power washer, the place become more dirty. Free play, revisit your favorite jobs and spend as much time as you like thoroughly cleaning them. Okay, menarik. Of course, we're gonna go for career mode. First mission, clean the van. This is the one that I played lah masa aku main dekat PC wife aku. Yes, might consider the Game Pass now. Yeah, get the Game Pass. Game Pass is really good. Kalau PC punya macam aside from the usual games like macam Power Simulator, you get Halo, you get Gears of War, ada banyak game-game lain lagi that is really good. Great news, finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust, there's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Okay, so earnings total kita akan dapat $150. Details. Oh, sini dia akan bagi tahu semua part yang kita kena clean. Okay, messages, no messages, just ada gambar. Simple enough. Okay, WSD, use washer, toggle washer, switch nozzle, blah blah blah, 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 blah. Okay, crouch, prone, crone pula. Pick up and place is F, okay. E equip, R rotate nozzle, okay. Nozzle pula. Sama je lah kan. Extension, soap. Ooh yo, there's a lot actually. This game is quite crazy lah. Okay, I'm not gonna try remembering all that. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, pelannya. Aku memang tak dengar apa langsung. I don't think you guys can hear that. Let me just turn up the volume. You guys cannot hear the sound of the water. The wetness VFX kan yang aku mention tadi tu. So let's turn it up a bit. That's better. Okay. Rotate nozzle. You know, that reminds me of Dead Space. You know, the move where you can rotate your aiming kan. It's very Dead Space. Let's start with the front lah. Kita start dengan windshield ni dulu kan. Okay. Nampak tak? Kebersihan di situ. It's a very nice effect lah. It's a very simple concept for a game, but it works because it's relaxing and something that people want to do, you know, because we think of cleaning things in our own lives, in our daily life, but we sometimes don't have time to do it, you know. So when the game is like, oh, you know, in this game you can do it, you know, you can procrastinate doing the real thing in real life. Play this game instead, and it kind of works. It gives you that satisfaction. Okay, dekat the upper left, it tells you macam the progress that you are making on that particular part of the car. So windscreen ada sikit lagi. I think tepi ni kot yang. Oh, hey, there we go. We clean the windscreen. That's good. That's 9% of this mission done. That's a lot. Oh yeah, I want to show everyone something. No, wait. Let me just clean this. Okay, no, I'm gonna show it. So today I went to this collector's market where they were selling thrift items like clothing and also lots of toys and figurines kan. And I got myself this Spider-Man figurine. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. And this Spider-Man figurine was one of the stuff on sale. It's really cool, isn't it? Can you guys see it? Chap. I need to see the my own footage in the YouTube stream so that whether I can see whether the green screen is picking up or not. Actually, okay, sebab aku kena block dengan badan aku sendiri kot, baru nampak. So yeah, I hope you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. It's Spider-Man. But this is his No Way Home suit, where he took off all the colours, right? The colours got washed off or something. I really can't remember what happened to his suit. But this was the suit yang dia pakai untuk send back all the enemies kan. It's so cool. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, just wanted to show that off. I love Spider-Man. And this is my first time buying like anything figurine related myself. Okay, let's continue with the power washing. Enough playing around. We need to power wash. Press 2, switch nozzle. It's a radial menu. 0 degree. Okay. Okay, I understand. So the higher degrees, you know, the bigger the spread, the lower the intensity. So, you know, if you really want to wash something that's very like kotoran degil, hang kena pakai yang high intensity tapi low angle. Kalau hang nak cover a big area tapi tak semestinya hang akan dapat semua kotoran, you use something with low intensity tapi bigger area lah kan. Bigger angle. Okay, I understand. Let's try the biggest one. Oh hey, that's the bonnet done. Left control change stance. Okay, this is crouch and this is prone. Okay, alright, I understand. Okay, it's so funny that you can prone in this game. Like, he's so the power washer is so dedicated to his job now. He can prone to wash Okay, that's 2 lights done. Okay, so it's crouch, prone. Okay, so I'm gonna crouch here. Check the headlight. Oh, headlight ni susah juga nak cuci. It's only halfway. Why is that? Oh, because not intense enough. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice. Okay. Then the grill. The grill is just a bit more on the grill. Let's see where. Oh, there we go. Grill's done. Let's just settle the whole front part of the car first. What's this? This is the body. Oh, okay. Let's settle the bumper. Oh, very hard, huh? The bumper. There's some parts I'm missing. I don't know where. It's a tiny part. Oh, down here is it? Oh, what's this? Oh, so if you press C, you can aim freely like that, independent of your movement. That's very interesting. Because I wanted to crouch and I accidentally pressed C. Hey Shane, what's up? How much you charge to basuh bersih UMNO? Oh, so we're gonna need a bigger power washer for that. Itu susah sikit lah. And that one, that's not a job for me. It's a different kind of job. But I appreciate you asking. I'll send you a quote maybe tomorrow morning. It's gonna need a bit of work. Need very high pressure water for that one. I think water cannot lah. I think we need chemical shed. That one only chemical shed can wash. Hey Shane, thank you for joining the stream, Shane. Okay. Let's settle the small parts first before the bigger parts. Okay, the wheel. Okay, we have to go tactical for the way to prone. Okay, so I'm gonna press C. Look at that. That's so cool. I didn't know I can do that. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the hubcap. So tire also. Oh, but okay. Oh, there we go. Tires done. Let's wash all 4 tires. So this angle is good enough for the tire. It's intense enough. Okay, hubcap is done. Tire here. This side. Okay, that's 2 tires done. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Gila lah game ni. Macam it's just a power washing game. Best pancut. Yes. If this game was locally made, it would be called Pancut Simulator. And it wouldn't be wrong. That's exactly what it is. Pancut. Simulasi memancut. Apa yang this is me writing. If I was still working as a game journalist, and I used to work as a game journalist for a Bahasa Melayu website, writing the review for this would have been fun. Macam simulasi memancut dalam permainan ini agak menyeronokkan. Sebagai seorang pengulas ataupun reviewer, saya mendapati bahawa pengalaman memancut permainan ini sangatlah memuaskan. Saya memberi ia skor 10 pancutan per 10. Game Pass kan, Steam mahal bodoh. Yes, this game is an unexpected hit. Yes, it is an unexpected hit. And yes, I'm playing this on Game Pass because Azman in the chat told me it was expensive, and I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know it was expensive. So I checked on Steam. It's 109 ringgit. What? For this game? I'm not saying that it's not worth the money lah. Like, I'm not bringing down the worth of the game in the eyes of the developers. It's just 109 ringgit for this game, huh? Wow. Like they have to eat. The developers have to make money. They have to eat. I don't blame them. Really, I don't blame them. But I'm just saying, I would not buy this game for 109 ringgit. Maybe it's because I'm just not that interested in power washing as the other guys. But for those of you who want this on PC, get PC Game Pass. It's like 15 ringgit a month. So macam much more worth it lah. Let's this window. Remember, we settle the small stuff first, so it's easier that way. Yeah, this is the principle of I forgot lah. This whole settle small things first is something I learned back in primary school lah kan. Macam I was the kind of kid in school who never got his homework done. I never did any homework at all. Almost never did homework at all throughout my whole school life. It got me in a lot of trouble lah. Like it was very often that I would get complaints from the teachers. Like my parents would get complaints from the teachers about how lazy I was because I never did my homework. And I remember there was a teacher. I don't know if it was a teacher at school or a tuition teacher who I was talking to, who told me like, oh Burhan, if you have this issue, like one thing you can do is like complete the easier task first. Do the smaller things first, and then the momentum will carry on, and then you can settle all your work. I'm like, it's a sensible thing. I never applied it in school, of course. Like I still ended up never doing homework. not anyone else's fault. That's my own fault lah. How is the PowerWash game? 7 times the price my regular car wash, lol. Similar to what's it called? What's another game that is a good analogy for this? I had it in my head, but I can't think of it. How you look at the Sims and all the expansion packs, right? Like if you were to buy the Sims and all of its expansion packs, it will cost more than your life. Yeah, even though the Sims is just a simulation of life. It's like that. These life simulation games cost more than the actual life thing, you know. But yeah, now that you mention it, this does cost more than a car wash. This should be considered. You know how like for in aviation, like if you're a pilot, right? You know they have those training simulations where the pilot trains. Oh, the door is apart. Okay, that means I should wash the door on this side. The pilot will train using a simulator. What's that? There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is gonna need a quality pressure washer. Okay. So as I was saying, you know, in aviation, you know, you have the pilots who go through training. You know, they use the simulator lah. And then I'm just thinking, you know, if you want to work in the power wash industry, you know, you become a power washer. This game could be your training video. You know, this could be your training simulation. What the hell? This kotoran degil dekat pintu ni tak keluar-keluar. Aku rasa pelik sikit bila aku sebut kotoran degil sebab orang tahu kan tak sebut degil, orang tahu sebut ketegak kan. Tapi betul lah guna perkataan degil juga sebab mana ada kotoran ketegak kan. Or maybe that just isn't used when it comes to speaking about dirt. What about the door belakang ni? The door is also part of it's a small part. Oh, the tail lights. Okay, let's just wash the door first. Okay, free aim. Oh, very nice. Come on, door, get washed. I can see it. There's some of that dirt near the window. I think I need a smaller hose for that. Very nice. Okay, let's change back to the bigger hose. Sorry, bigger nozzle, not hose lah. We were washing that side of the truck just now. Yeah, this side. Let's finish up this side first. I used to not do my homework till standard 6. Kena sebat one morning by my teacher. Sampai berdarah. That's it. I never scored less than 80 for mathematics after birth self. Sorry, what? I think there's a typo there, but I understand the story. Aduh, kena sebat sampai berdarah. Damn. But that kind of punishment is not unusual for myself who went to Chinese school. Chinese school memang cikgu dia crazy buat rotan lah. Memang kalau buat rotan ni cikgu tak pernah, how to say they're not hesitant. Okay, they will hit you, you know, full on. You gonna go with that business name or do you need me to think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought of grouting Thomas for that Tyler and she's never looked back. Okay, power wash services. Okay, it's straightforward and it makes sense. On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Yes, I agree. But power wash services is good enough. It makes sense. Yeah. Different era lah. Now cannot. Now you go to jail. Actually, I don't know about how sekolah kebangsaan does it lah. But I think, isn't it still the same in SJKC? Like they still rotan you for everything you don't do. I think lah, right? Because I don't know lah. It must be hard for the SJKC teachers to kick that habit of just caning you for everything you do lah. Did I wash this part of the truck? I did. Okay, so next is the roof lah. I remember the roof also need to wash. And I can jump on the roof, okay. Okay, let's wash the roof. There we go. Now you go to jail. Alright. So I'm spending more time washing this virtual van more than I ever washed my own car. But I've never actually personally washed my own car because now I live in an apartment, so that's not really my own hose or anything. Job complete? Really? Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? Oh, Dr. PowerWash is our business name. I got your details from your friend Harper. Aku tak sempat baca. Like, why would you do that? Let me read it. Tap, show dirt. Aku dah habis dah baru aku perasan yang show dirt punya button tu. Aduh. Well, we're done here. Job complete. Let's go. Oh, there's a rewind function. Yeah. Well, look at that. Whoa, look at him go. Whoa. This is pretty satisfying to watch actually. But nice. Okay, Harper says van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you got your first customer. Okay, so the first thing we do is clean someone's backyard. What's this? Shop? Oh, here it is. So this is, we got money, so we can spend it. Let's check it out. Clothing? Nah, you know what? I don't need all this yet. I want it. Ooh, the black suit fur. Let's check out. Oh, pain is a good way to overcome stupidity. True, correct. It's just that pain is a good reminder not to be stupid again. That's why. Glass cleaner. Oh, this is the change the type of soap. I see. Okay. Oh, metal surfaces, plastic surfaces. Oh, and they're limited 1 liter, so you have to refill them? Wow. Equipment. A spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Wow. $15 ah. Quite cheap also, why not? Improves the range while still being able to use quite close to surfaces. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of options really. Ooh. Sorry for the yawn. It's what? It's 10:40 already. Tomorrow is a Monday. The reason I understand, it's pretty foolish to be streaming at a time like this, right? Because people are going to go to work tomorrow, and nobody wants to stay up and watch lah. But of course, it's like my mindset is that whoever cannot sleep, or you just want to turn on something while you doze off, or you just want to relax, There's a lot of other good entertainment out there. I'm not saying this is the best content. Could be someone's best content. You never know. But, main reason why I stream at this hour is because this is the hour that I can stream. Oh, there's styling even for the pressure washer itself. Hi, Ruby. Hi. Welcome to the stream, Ruby. Should I buy these? Should I? I'll just buy the $15 one lah. It's cheap what? I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I'll just buy it. I don't give a shit. Buy it. Buy. Okay. Finish money already. Oh, that's all 3 attachments. Okay, alright. How do I okay, career. Clean the back garden. Okay. Hey dog, I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. Let's not be bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who are both down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should a question? Give me a second, let me just drink some water. I like how Australians pronounce the word water, like water. It's I don't know why. I just like the way it sounds. Water. Stay hydrated, people, especially in this age of global warming and dehydration. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pigs in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please, do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal. Alright, let's see the details. Wow, quite a lot, so quite a lot. Okay. Ooh, quite a lot actually. Is this the... Oh, this was the message we received earlier. Let's start the job. Okay, we just do. Number 3 is select soap, which I haven't tried. I think it's because we don't really have soap. Yeah, see? We don't really have any soap yet. Okay, let's start with the small stuff lah, like I said earlier. We got a dog house here. This parasol, garden table. This got this pond. This shed. Got a... Oh, it's called a swing sofa. It literally is a sofa turned into a swing. Oh, very interesting idea. Is this game American or European or what? Like, I've actually never seen something like this. Oh, got birdhouse. I think I'll start with the birdhouse. I'm just checking out like what are the small objects. I think start with birdhouse and then we do all this toy car lah, lawn mower machine lah. Kita start dengan the birdhouse first. Choose a nozzle. I think this one is good. Let's go. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florian Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Okay, maybe this is setting up that our next customer is this Florian woman, I guess. Tempting as Game Pass ni. Tempting Game Pass ni. Serious best. Serious. Game Pass berbaloi. Kalau you nak kata kalau main setiap bulan pun tak semestinya. Aku pun bukan setiap bulan aku habiskan one Game Pass. Kadang-kadang satu game pun berbulan nak habis. Tapi at the very least, instead of spending, dia macam ni lah, you will not get semua game baru when they come out, right? Like not all AAA game, not all great games you want. Tapi for RM15 a month, especially kalau hang macam aku, orang yang macam ada banyak game yang lama-lama yang you never got the chance to play. You know, like Game Pass has games like shit, I can't remember. Like all the Yakuza games, that's a good example. All the Yakuza games are on Game Pass, right? And kalau hang terlepas dulu kan, macam aduh aku tak sempat main game Yakuza dulu, macam Game Pass, you know, you get, this is your time to try it out. Oh, the birdhouse stand also is separate Okay, I'm washing it. Oh, what's that? What did I do? Okay, so birdhouse stand is ready. So yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, you know, if you never played the Yakuza game, so you can Google actually the PC Game Pass full library, check one by one. Lepas tu check lah macam banyak juga game yang mungkin aku tak dapat rasa dulu masa dia first keluar. So you can try it out on Game Pass. Ataupun this is a good tip that is often shared on the internet. Contoh lah, there is a AAA game that comes out on Game Pass. For example, I think Halo Infinite lah, kata hang memang suka Halo and hang nak main Halo Infinite, but you don't want to spend like RM200 or 100 plus to buy a new Halo Infinite, right? So you just install Game Pass, pay for 1 month and then just spend the entire month playing apa nama dia, Halo Infinite, and then that's it. You don't need to renew already. That was initially the plan for myself as well. Macam aku ingat nak try something je, but and then I saw wow, the catalog is very extensive, so just keep it lah. Okay, next is this lawnmower. Just watch this lawnmower. Wow, it is very satisfying, this game. There's no doubt about it. It's very satisfying. Okay, the handles are done. Watch those wheels. Americans really very different life lah, sebab ada backyard ni macam ni apa semua kan. Macam I've never seen a Malaysian use a lawnmower. Oh, this is a very strange way of aiming, but I kind of like it. Oh, the engine is a different part. The lawnmower itself is a different part. Okay. Yeah, sebab kita tak, as I was saying, macam we Malaysians, I don't think most of us have a backyard. big enough that we would need to mow the lawn lah. So, kalau ada pun, bila fikir balik, ramai orang Malaysia yang ada lawn pun, maybe they just call, you know, like people to come and cut down the grass, you know, instead of doing it themselves. And even now, most people don't have the privilege of having a lawn sebab kita duduk apartment. Macam aku duduk apartment. Water bowl, okay, it should be easy. Kalau water bowl ni pun susah, entah lah. There we go, water bowl. Okay, so I've done the birdhouse, the toy car, and then the lawnmower. Next, I should do the dog house. Dog house. Oh, the dog house door is a separate part. Okay. The walls, okay. Alright. Here. But I forgot to check did anyone donate? Sorry guys. Oh, lepas tu aku lupa nak set the text punya opaqueness. Tanah mahal. Betul? Like most people don't have the ability to afford a landed home nowadays. Macam nak sewa boleh lah, but you know, it's not the same. Our lawnmower technology from Bangladesh. It's true, and they are organic technology. Yeah, kawasan rumah kecil. Yes, we have very poor purchasing power. Give me a second, guys. I'm checking but I'm making the my bank account details up there more easy to read lah. Wait, and then this one I should move it to the center lah sebab dia ada dia punya hard element kat situ kan. Let me just set a background for it. Where is it? How do I? Oh, okay, there we go. That's better. Land and yard in Malaysia mahal doh. Nyamuk banyak. It's true. Land and yard mahal. Land yard tak mahal. Yang tu anyone can have. Sometimes they have it to the point of annoyance. Land yard. I wonder what's the origin of that word. Okay, aku dah besarkan sikit. Yeah. So let me just check in case anyone donated, so I can give a shout out. Sorry guys, let me just double check. So I want to shout out to the people who donate. And I don't have it turned on sebab aku tak set PayPal. And so it's just like donations through straight to my bank account, which I think there is some element of like danger there in terms of security or maybe unethical. Okay, so far don't have, it's okay. That wasn't a pressure for you guys to donate. Okay, please don't feel pressured. No. Like I'm just checking. Okay, we continue with the power washing. Okay, this is the wall, the roof just now. The roof is it? Oh, the roof is a separate part. Let's wash the roof first lah. Can I? Oh, I can carry around the ni lah. Bagus ya. Okay. Let's just put it over here. I'm gonna wash the roof. There we go. You know what? If in Malaysia it was okay for Malays to have dogs, I would love to have a dog. I love dogs. I think they are wonderful pets. It's just that unfortunately there is a stigma against them lah in the Muslim community, you know. And of course I'm not at the position to say, you know, I'm not an ulama, I'm not a scholar to say whether or not it's right or wrong when people say that you know, we're not supposed to have dogs. Tapi very disappointing lah, because it's disappointing when people have stigma against them, like, oh, dogs are very bad because of blah 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 blah. And dogs are very innocent creatures lah. Like, yeah, the strays sometimes they will bite people. Ada yang sampai macam bunuh orang semua. Yeah, you know, cats don't do that. You know, you don't hear about cats killing people. But the thing is, those stray dogs, it's not like they are intentionally doing it to kill you. No, dogs are like any other animals. Okay, next is the walls. And also because like dogs are very loyal, very friendly creatures tau. Macam, like, I know there are cats yang they are okay with cuddling with you, spending a lot of time with you and all that. But it's not a common thing lah. A lot of cats are like very annoyed when it comes to spending time, being cuddled, being held, right? They don't like it. But dogs is different. Most of them I see, they are really keen on being held, being hugged, you know. Like, I like that aspect, you know. Oh, dog house was clean. So does that mean the dog house is clean already? Let's see. The meter seems to be good. Anything here that I missed? Okay, doghouse is clear. So we got the birdhouse, the toy car. Let me check the chat. What's up? Hi, Yui Senpai. Ada satu layout mahal warna hijau kelabu. Ha, I know that one. Thank you for the recommendation, Burhan. Dah subscribe Game Pass. Nice, no problem. Have fun with Game Pass, man. Try out the games, you know. You go through the catalog. Hang check lah game-game yang hang suka, yang hang nak try, and you try those games. Like, best thing about it, bagi aku macam contoh, aku suka immersive sim. Games made by Arcane Studio macam Dishonored, Prey. Almost all their games are here except Deathloop lah kot yang paling baru kan. So Deathloop is not here. But if you love immersive sim macam aku, macam Dishonored, Arx Fatalis, aku tak pernah main lagi Arx Fatalis, but I heard it's good. Dishonored 2, Prey is good. Please play Prey is so good. Bila episod baru podcast bicara gaming? Tak ada plan lagi lah untuk buat episod baru sebab aku sekarang dah tak berapa macam ada masa sangat nak ikut gaming news apa semua. Lepas tu aku rasa macam boring lah bila bercakap seorang-seorang dalam podcast ni. Dia lagi best bila ada back and forth tau. Kita ada orang nak bersembang kita. Aku rasa the next one aku basuh is the shed lah. The shed makes a lot of sense. Let's watch the shed. Shed roof is separate and the shed wall is separate. Let's watch the roof first then. Pindah Sabah bur, you can belah dog. Thank you for giving me the idea. That is a good idea also actually. Sebab dekat Sabah betul lah, people don't really mind, right? But yeah, that would be great actually. Macam aku actually ada cita-cita, ada impian. Aku dengan wife aku, we want to move outside of Malaysia. Because the whole thing about dogs is one thing, tapi we have this worry where Malaysia is slowly descending into extreme religious behaviour lah kan. And I think a good example of this macam the recent problem with cerita Marvel apa Thor Love and Thunder kan. Sebenarnya issue tu just to clarify, I don't think the issue, this is my opinion lah, aku tak tahu what's the truth. Aku tak rasa masalah Thor Love and Thunder is because of censorship. I think it's a matter of it's kind of because of censorship. Sebab sekarang ni I think it started with Lightyear, and this is not my own theory lah, but it's just that it's the theory I agree the most with. Right, so someone said Buzz Lightyear movie, the film Lightyear, which was recently released but was banned from Malaysia due to the apparently same-sex kissing. Like there was a lesbian parent kissing scene, and that is apparently the reason the movie was banned. So aku rasa macam for Thor Ragnarok, judging by what GSC kept posting, macam they kept saying like, oh, there's no response from Disney, like no news from them whether or not we can show the movie. So it seems as if the decision is purely from Disney side. Mereka dah decide macam, oh, kami tak mau, we don't want to show this film here lah. Like it's not like a big loss anyway. Like Malaysia is a small market. Yeah, we can make money, but no love lost. We don't want to go through all this hassle of back and forth censorship and all that. So they are just not doing it. This time they are like, you know what, we pull the movie away. No need to show in Malaysia. And I think that's for me, of course, it's not a big loss lah. Kalau kita tak boleh, oh, what's this? I press E and I was just looking at this stuff. PowerWasher extension. Oh, extension very nice. Wow, got extension So what happened? This is the long distance one, and he's holding it like a rifle now. That's very funny. So bagi aku macam, as I was saying, aku tak berapa sedih bila bab isu macam Thor Love and Thunder, right? Like it's not like a award-winning movie that I'm going to lose sleep over not being able to watch. Tapi like I recently watched a very very good movie that has a homosexual love story in the plot as a very important plot point lah kan. It's called The Handmaiden. It's a movie by Park Chan-wook. So for those of you who don't know Park Chan-wook, I guess a movie that he's famous for is Old Boy. Aku rasa ramai tahu pasal Old Boy. So The Handmaiden is one of them. His most recent movie was Decision to Live. So me and my wife, ada one of our friends belanja kami tengok movie Decision to Live, and it was my first Park Chan-wook movie, and I was immediately impressed. Like Decision to Live is a very very good movie. If you haven't seen it, I think it's not showing in Malaysian cinemas anymore. But if it's available in a streaming platform or any other way you can get it, cuba try tengok Decision to Live by Pak Chanuk. And then lepas aku tengok tu, me and wife were like, wow, we need to check out more stuff from this guy lah. Like he must make really good films. And so after that we decided to watch The Handmaiden. And wow, I tell you, extremely good movie. Tapi dia ada elements of homosexuality lah. Dia cerita tentang dua watak yang ada sebenarnya ni macam spoiler sikit actually, tapi dia ada element of homosexuality. Lepas tu, tapi it's a very beautiful movie. It's very well directed, very well written. Tekan E pula. And bagi aku macam satu kerugian lah kalau orang dekat Malaysia ni dia tak boleh nak tengok karya-karya seni macam ni, sebab bagi dia macam cinta sesejenis ni terlarang. Bagi aku macam it's one thing, you know, in religion, and I understand, you know, if it's part of your religion tu ni, tapi saya cakap kita dekat dunia ni bukan kita saja. This is not a world where only we live in. And the thing about sexuality lah, aku sejujurnya, like this is an opinion again, nothing backed by, I don't know if there is a backing by science, tapi aku rasa memang kita punya sexuality ni, kita punya kecenderungan nak suka one gender or another, it's not like something we choose. It is predetermined already based on the way we were born, I think. And maybe there are some factors lah when we grow up, but I'm not sure because I don't know the scientific evidence or scientific reasoning. Tapi like, you know, most of us who are straight lah kan, and that is most people, we cannot imagine ourselves macam liking and falling in love with someone our own sex. But that is not the case for people who are homosexual or bisexual. You know, they feel the opposite way. Macam dia orang cakap, I can never fall in love with the opposite sex, and it's just dia orang punya fitrah. You know, they feel that they cannot simply put it aside and say, you know what, now I'll start. If it's a woman, they cannot simply say, if it's a homosexual woman, tak boleh lah macam they simply say macam, I'm gonna start liking men. I don't think it works that way. But then again, you know, all this is my opinion. I don't have any scientific evidence or theory to back it up. That's just what I think lah. Orang mana bang? Steam ke bang? Sorry Faris, baru nampak your message. Shane, Oyen Sundere. The Oyens are outside. I don't let them in my room when I'm streaming lah, cause Clovo, the male one, the brother, dia akan gigit. He likes to bite my leg now, so I cannot allow that. Also, he has bitten cables before. So like this mouse I'm using, this glorious model O, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, model O is written on the back of the mouse. This is a birthday gift from my wife tau ni, and this is the second cable that I've used for this. Because the first cable was bitten by Clovo. I think it's by Clovo lah kot. Actually, I'm not sure whether him or the sister Sina yang gigit. Sebab there was one day I just woke up and pop, I couldn't move the mouse. I thought macam apa masalah. Aku tarik mouse, the cable is severed, you know. But diorang gigit. So after that, I decided on the rule, I'm never gonna let you guys in unless I'm in the room also. Orang mana bang? Faris tanya. Orang Penang. Asalnya orang Penang ya. I was born and raised in Penang. I grew up in Penang all the way until the age of 18. Lepas tu college aku main dekat KL. Aku belajar dekat KL, semua belajar. And now I'm working back in Klang Valley lah. Yeah, I'm living in Selangor, Klang Valley area. Oh, the door is one part. Hanging planter, did I finish washing it or not? Not yet ah. It looks like I'm done already actually. I'm gonna come back to the hanging planter later lah. I can't remember if I finish it or not. The shed. Okay, the door is one part. This window also. Let's wash the window. Gonna miss Clovo and Sina dan kalau benar. Anyway, hi Burhan and Glozia. Hi Ruhil. Itu cerita lah. Tak tahu lah Ruhil. Macam insyaAllah, if we can, we would love to move. Tengok dulu macam mana. Because yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, macam the elements of extremism dekat negara ni macam makin teruk. Betul, tapi that's not the only reason. It's a lot of factors. Macam bila tengok kita punya landscape politik, banyak sangat corruption, banyak sangat tak ada kasih sayang ataupun keinginan untuk melindungi orang miskin. So that is a problematic thing as well. Sebab in the end kita semua, kita lagi dekat dengan orang miskin, kita punya keadaan, daripada kita dekat dengan billionaire. Macam it is always more possible for us to suddenly become very broke and bankrupt rather than suddenly becoming billionaires or millionaires. So we don't like that, because that means that it's not that we don't like the idea of of becoming what am I saying actually? It's not that we don't believe in living in a country that has some struggles. Every country has struggles. We just don't want a country that clearly doesn't care about the poor, you know. And Malaysia is a country like that. Oh my god, old boy, damn, I gotta check out Pak Chan Wook now. Yes, Pak Chan Wook, please check him out. Really good movies. I recommend watching The Handmaiden. The Handmaiden is such a beautiful and wonderful movie. Aku dah pakai nozzle ni apa tadi. Aku nak tengok apa ya nozzle aku suka sangat. Okay, so aku only ada ni. So dia ada extension ni yang short. Sekejap, ni yang biasa. This is the short extension. So what does it do is that, oh, I can come closer lah maksudnya. Okay. So it extends the range, is it? It extends the... Okay, kalau aku buat yang panjang, I'm not sure what it does actually. Oh, the area that it cleans is a bit bigger, I think lah. Could be placebo effect. I'm not sure. Let's go back to this one. So long distance me, I guess hold the power washer from afar. Join MLM bro, baru cepat kaya, boleh beli yak. You are correct, kurang getah. Tapi itulah MLM ni, kalau nak jadi kaya, you have to put in effort where you become the upline and no longer the downline, right? Because I have actually been tricked into joining an MLM seminar or workshop before. This was back in college times, and me and a friend, we were at some event, and then this young pretty lady, you know, Chinese lady, came up to us. Oh, you guys interested in a business opportunity? Because at that time we were actually like trying to start forming ideas about doing a business of our own. We didn't have any money, but we had ideas, and if someone was willing to say, oh, because she started by saying macam, oh, you guys seem to be like very smart guys who know what you guys want. Like, what about starting a business or business opportunity? And we were intrigued lah. We were super interested. And so she said, oh, come to this event. Like, we're having this talk or this, I can't remember. She said talk or presentation at Damansara, I think. Lepas tu macam kami pun macam, oh, best. Why not? Sounds like a great opportunity. Kami pun pi. Lepas tu the moment we went, it didn't seem off yet until people started presenting. Sebab the way they introduced the speaker, apparently the speaker was this guy who used to work with big telcos tau. This was the first red flag. Presenting Mr. blah 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 blah, formerly CEO of renowned telco in Malaysia. And that's what they said. They never mention macam ni telco DG ke, Maxis ke, Hotlink ke. Dia just cakap macam renowned telco, one of the top telcos in Malaysia. Like, why do you just mention it? Which telco is this? There's not like a lot in Malaysia, so you can just name, right? So the moment they did name the telco, like me and my friend, we were already like, oh, it's something weird going on here. And then they started speaking, and then it was so obvious. We had to hold back our laughter because at one point it just clicked in our head. Masa kami tengok presentation tu, like we were in an MLM event, and almost immediately we both stood up and left. You know, we just left. Like, we didn't say anything, we just left. Macam, my goodness, like, they almost got us. They almost got us. But yeah, like, MLM, the problem is, masa dia present pun dia beritahu macam, oh, like, here are our products, really good products, blah, blah, blah. But, if you don't want to use our product, you can sell them to people, right? And then when those people sell their product, you get a cut of it. But first, you have to buy the product from someone. You kena jadi downline dulu. Lepas tu baru you boleh jadi upline dan you cari downline you sendiri. So it's a, kalau dalam I forgot the Americans or the Europeans, if I'm not mistaken, they ada term lah for this, like in the end, who's holding the shit bag? You know, someone is gonna end up holding the bag of shit, where you are having products that are expensive that you bought with your own money, and then there's no one who wants to buy it from you. Everyone else is laughing lah, happy lah, they sold you the product already, you are the downline, but you, now you have no money, and you have no customers, eventually someone happens, and that's the kind of person yang akan go to the police lah, go to the government, sue people all macam, oh I got tricked into this business opportunity, blah blah. That's what happens. And yeah, like if MLM was easy and I could make easy money, I would do it. I think I would do it. You know, I'm a very weak-minded person. Like I'm very easily convinced when it comes to money. But it's tough. It's really tough. You often just end up making things worse when you join MLMs. But yeah, I'm not saying anything about kekura getah here. Like I'm just telling a funny story lah. Like I think everyone knows at this point MLM is a bad idea lah. I'm not here to lecture you all about, oh, don't join MLM. Like you all know this already. Let's see what's the other comments that are in the comment section. Oh, what's this? Turbo nozzle. It spins. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. Let's just use this then. Tapi because I'm using the long range one, let's use the short range. Ah, okay, that's much better. And it's spinning lah. Tapi tak apa, aku nak guna nozzle yang besar sikit. Yeah, much better. Okay, swing sofa roof. Let's start with the roof first. Thanks for the kind words about Malaysia. Memang tak ada compassion lah our culture. Yes, that's the problem. Bagi aku lah, if I want to equate both the idea of Malaysia, satu macam contohnya kita ada masyarakat yang tak suka anjing, satu, and then want to combine with the point of masyarakat yang tak, bukan masyarakat lah, but government, and sometimes it affects the masyarakat yang tak prihatin is when it comes to guide dogs lah kan. Contoh guide dogs are, I mean for blind people, right? So we all know around the world there are guide dogs that help blind people, right? So they go around helping blind people navigate their daily lives. Macam, oh, if these people cannot walk here and there, but with the help of a guide dog they can live normal life because the guide dog can tell them where to go, who they are meeting, and if in case they are in danger and whatnot. So I only learned very recently that dalam Malaysia memang tak ada guide dog sangat, and the reason is because we don't allow dogs to walk about freely, especially in public areas indoors kan. So macam because there was the issue of this blind man who was using his guide dog dalam mall, and then everyone was giving him stares, and then dia kena apa ni, this was reported in newspaper, local newspaper. I can't remember the name of the uncle, the blind uncle, but in the end there was a security guard that came along and asked him to leave the premises sebab people were getting uncomfortable because of the dog. And for me that was just such a sad moment lah. Macam anjing tu tak bersalah. The dog is actually doing a very good thing, which is helping blind people, which is more than most of us can do. Okay, a lot of us are not as helpful as that dog for blind people. Yeah, a lot of us are very prejudiced, we have a lot of stigma, right? So for me very sad lah. And that is a combination of the factor of kita takut dengan anjing, kita demonize anjing, and at the same time kita tak prihatin pasal orang lain, termasuklah orang OKU. Ya, bila orang buta tak ada access to guide dog. And in other countries, the thing is, and I read up about this before I started talking about it, is that in other countries, blind Muslims are using guide dogs. Blind Muslims are also using guide dogs because, you know, they are helping the blind Muslims. So for me macam, we are so how to say, so rigid in our ways that we forgo the clear benefits of something just because we are afraid. So that is a sad thing lah for me. Thanks for the, ada cium duit tak? Dekat MLM tu tak ada cium duit maksudnya, tak ada duit, tapi dia ada menunjuk kereta. Because when we came to the parking lot, Joe Average, what's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Oh, okay. Yeah, kita cuci motocross depan ni. So as I was saying, Florian and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were on Rumbling Mount Rushless and the pond was the crater. Oh, okay. Interesting tidbit to share with your power washer. I have no idea how we explain the fish being there though. Okay. Yeah, why is he telling so much about his background to the power washing guy? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, MLM. Yeah. No money was being kissed. Tak cium-cium duit. Tapi kereta mewah adalah. Masa kami parking, kami naik motor pergi dekat tempat MLM tu. Masa kami parking tu nampak lah ada Ferrari ke apa kan, BMW lah, kereta-kereta besar macam you know. That part was we didn't know we were walking to MLM, so we thought oh bagus lah, macam this is legit, because you know maybe probably kereta CEO, kereta orang kaya kan. Swing sofa chain. Okay. Ada chanting nyanyi lagu-lagu tak? This time tak ada. This song was one of those a bit more classy lah. There is no class in MLM, you know. Scamming there is no class. Tapi it was more classy than the usual ones lah. Dia mungkin sebab dia is not a Malay type, because I think the yang nyanyi banyak-banyak is the Malay type of MLM. This was very much Chinese focused MLM. But the guy that was presenting, the telco CEO, was an Indian guy. What's next? They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie, yes, they definitely had us in the first half. Cuci dinding paling last sebab tu paling satisfying. Oh, okay, alright. I'll do that last. I'm just gonna watch the small stuff first. Let's finish this swing so far. Masalah MLM is hella correct, right? It is hella predatory. They always aim for. That's why one good tip that I read from a recent article about people being scammed is that never think you're too smart to be scammed, because being scammed is not about intelligence, it's about desperation actually. Macam I've known very smart people in my life who have been scammed before because they were approached during vulnerable times in their life. For example, like one of my friends macam kena scam join MLM. I think it was it MLM? Yes, it was MLM, because at that time they were the only breadwinner in the family. So they had to feed the family kan. And at that time their mother or their father, I can't remember, one of their parents was struggling with a health complication, sakit, so always had to go to the hospital. And so during this time, someone from some MLM company approach lah, bagi tahu macam kesian mak you, macam kena ni kena tu, and then you have to work very hard, but there's not enough money. And so they use this and they approach you tau. And you being someone who is vulnerable, who needs the money, you're like macam what to do, you know, like I have no other choice. I have no other. In that time, even if you want, you can look back and say, oh, actually I had choices. But at the moment when you are desperate, you are very much, how to say, you don't have much of an option. You have tunnel vision, right? So you would think this is the only option I have. This is the best option I have, and you go for it. So yeah, like it's true what Shane says. They go for the Shade. It's true what Shade says. You're gonna refer Shane by his online name. So most of you guys don't know Shane. I assume lah, most people don't know Shane that are interacting with me here, right? Could be strangers, but I've known Shane as a mutual on Twitter. But what he says is correct lah. They do prey on your vulnerability, and I think I never put myself above it lah. I am definitely a potential scam victim. Kalau one day I'm super desperate, let's say because I have a wife to take care of. Oh, suddenly I press the jump button, accidentally jumped up. I have a wife, I have 2 cats to take care of. Kalau aku desperate and one day ada orang approach cakap macam, abang ni, abang tolong buat sikit ni je, abang dapat 10k. Macam like if I really couldn't do anything else, like I've tried like 100 things, it didn't help, like I could probably fall for it, right? So yeah, macam it doesn't matter. Like remember that lah, when we're talking about scams, it's never about intelligence. Like doesn't matter how smart you are, it's about how desperate and vulnerable you are, and that's what they prey on. Okay, MS Ustaz, how about jadi scammer? More or less the same thing. MLM and scammer more or less the same thing for me lah. Tapi I understand the distinction MLM and scammer kan. Tapi bagi aku macam scammer ni, actually I don't know many types of scams lah actually. But for me the issue is that I feel guilty too easily lah. I'm not saying I'm a good person. I'm definitely like, there's probably like people who know me in my life, and I know I'm not a perfect person. I've done bad things before. Maybe I've hurt some people, right? I'm not a good person, but looking at my conscience nowadays, the person that I am now, I just feel bad. I cannot. So my ability to lie is very much dependent on how willing I am to go along with that lie and treat you. And the problem is, at one point I get tired of it and I just like start telling the truth and start being very sorry for people. It's because I'm always thinking macam, damn, what if aku yang kena? What if I'm the one being scammed, you know? And like I mentioned earlier, like MLM scams are also the same thing. Like you fall for it when you are vulnerable, so it sucks lah, because you're gonna be aiming at vulnerable people, right? Did I finish the grill already? Oh, there was one part. Control panel. Okay, mana lagi yang tak siap? Barbecue patio. The gas supply tak siap lagi. Okay, let's watch the gas supply. Oh, susah kat ni dekat depan. Can I bring it out? I cannot. Okay, how am I gonna aim at the front there? Is there a way? Wait, let me change the nozzle to the short one. Ui, I cannot lah. Oh, okay, can. Kelantan tak ada anjing seekor pun. Serious? Hah? Takkan. What? Really? Takkan tak ada anjing stray, anjing liar takkan tak ada. Anjing berkeliaran kan, anjing jalanan. Mesti ada at least anjing jalanan kan. But I wouldn't be too surprised. Maybe they have a jawatan kuasa yang macam enact something where they kill all the stray dogs. You know, I don't think Kelantan is above that. Hi Ravager Soul. Hi, welcome to the stream Ravager Soul. Telco CEO Ananda Krishnan ke? Bukan. Memang bukan Ananda Krishnan. We would know if it was Ananda Krishnan. And it would be very funny if someone as rich as Ananda Krishnan would come and do all this MLM bullshit lah macam. But then again, you know, I would never put it above rich people to be greedy and to you know, find more money. They tend to do that. Okay. There's a person at my place buat Octa Effect as a MLM. Fuck Isa Isap. Oh shit. Octa Effect as a MLM? That's so strange because Octa Effects on its own is already macam, you know, it's a forex thing kan, if I'm not mistaken. Macam, if you're already doing forex, why would you need to MLM it? Oh, while saying it, I just understood how that could work. But still, damn. I mean, I don't like all the ads lah. Of course, they keep spamming the ads to me on YouTube, and I know it's not for me. I'm not a forex guy, but I always thought, you know, at least it's not a scam. You know, it's just forex. You know, you buy currency, then you buy currency when it's low, you sell it when it's high. You know, basic stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, that's how forex works. I've never done forex myself, but of course, I don't really have strong opinions about it. It's just that when it comes to, if you're using it to scam people, to MLM people, then yeah, that's bad. I didn't know that. That's new to me. One of my friends approached me after hearing my dad diagnosed with cancer. Dia nak jual benda Herbalife buat treatment. That was damn low. Oh shit. I remember that happening to a relative of mine as well. That was I think I forgot lah what was the problem actually. They also had a chronic illness, and then someone actually came up to them and said, "Oh, what you need is Herbalife. Yeah, definitely will help." Like, wow. Like I'm grateful that relative of mine didn't fall for it, but it was just very scary to me that someone could just see you in a time of such trouble and tough times and just say, "Oh, the miracle cure is here in my product." Like, wow, dude. Like that level of exploitation and just blatant disrespect of people's like despair and sadness. Ooh. Like very questionable levels of humanity there lah, man. But that's the thing, you know, like I just can't brain it. And sometimes like these people who are doing it, they're also desperate themselves. But I'm not giving them a free pass lah. Like even I get desperate sometimes in life, but then again, no, you know, I don't want to say that. I don't think I'm a man who's been really tested in life yet. I come from a quite privileged background, and so yeah, I don't think I've been tested as toughly as some other people. Toughly, is that even a word? One of my friend Kelantan adalah anjing seko, pernah pergunakan aku dulu. Okay, yang tu pun tu anjing unik tu. Dia bukan di jalanan, tapi dia anjing juga lah tu. Orang kampung like tak tahu how Octa FX works, so follow the leader. Oh, they do that kind of stuff. Shit. Crazy, man. Oh, retaining wall. This one also need to wash. Okay. This backyard level quite crazy, yeah. Let's just wash the batu here first. The pesok aging here. Okay, aku nak basuh ini dulu sebab this seems to be a bit easy, manageable. Ikut petua cikgu aku cakap, yang aku cakap tadi tu, macam just do the small stuff first. Settle the small stuff, because if you try to do the big stuff, macam you feel like you're not making progress. Oh, betul lah kan. There's a thing about all this new way of making money. Orang kampung tak tahu, kata dia macam mana nak buat. So follow leader, dan leader pun boleh pergunakan, exploit. Shit, man. Retaining ball cap. Oh, step edging ni pun untuk basuh, ha? Okay, step edging. Okay. Alright, let's wash this. Is it done? No. Okay. Oh, okay, very very nice. Okay, now this one. This is very relaxing and very calming. I must admit, it's dia macam I think the appeal is that you're cleaning something from dirty, you turn it into something clean. It's very satisfying lah. You feel like you're being productive, kan? Me a second, let me just drink a bit. What time is it now? 11:27. I'll probably end the stream around pukul 12 o'clock. We see how. I'm in no rush to end it. I'm having a okay time. Not that sleepy yet. But this game, yeah, very relaxing, very zen lah. Macam people have been describing it as a very zen game, makes you calm. A lot of people have fallen asleep playing this game, and I understand why. I play it and I understand why they say that. Maybe if you guys have trouble sleeping, maybe try playing this game. Maybe it will help. Tapi one thing, I'm always wondering about this game. Does it help encourage the purchase of actual power washers? Sebab I've seen real power wash videos before, and they are very effective. No doubt about that. They are very effective pieces of equipment. And for me personally, aku sendiri pun teringin nak ada power wash. Of course, I don't really want to use it for my house. I live in an apartment. Aku terfikir more towards using it for like carpets. Like I have a few carpets in my house, like in my computer room here down under my desk I have a carpet. So macam to wash carpets, I've seen carpet cleaning videos where they use power washers, and very satisfying to see how easy it is to clean those carpets when you have the right equipment. So, and I'm always wondering, when I saw this game getting a lot of traction, a lot of good reviews, macam ada tak orang macam main game ni betul macam you know what, I should buy my own power washer. Especially kalau you ada a landed house and you have your own backyard, ataupun you want to power wash your car ke apa kan. Macam that's what I'm thinking, because I myself playing this game, I feel like macam it would be nice if I could get a power washer, if I could afford it lah kan. I don't even know how much one would cost. Is this, do I have to wash this? Oh, I have to wash this also, okay. So yeah, macam I'm pretty sure some of you guys watching me play this are also thinking macam, wow, very nice lah if I can use this power washer to wash maybe my house or my car kan. Let's wash this part. The game suit your commentating. The game suits my commentating. I wonder what that means actually. Like, does that mean like my way of speaking is sesuai dengan game macam ni? Because I don't really have a type of commentating that is consistent across. Actually consistent lah. I always speak like this when I'm playing games. Boleh buat side hustle, cleaning stuff. Betul juga kan? Yeah. It's an inspiration from this game lah kan. Macam you use the power washer to clean stuff. I think dekat Malaysia memang ada benda tu dah. There are some people who have bought power washers and they're using it to provide power washing services. I think that is definitely something in Malaysia already. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I don't think the service exists in my area yet, and that could be a good business investment. Like, especially, oh yeah, I remember now. It was a very very big thing during the recent banjir. Not recent lah, but there are still people who got affected by the banjir and are still recovering from it. But I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. You know, the one that happened in Selangor. But not just in Selangor lah. There was a recent one in Pahang, in Kedah. You know, when there are floods, power washers are very very helpful. You know, sebab all the mud yang melekat dekat kereta, dekat motor, dekat rumah. Macam power washers very helpful during that time. Let's watch this. Okay, aku dah basuh sini. See, this part is all clean. Very satisfying to look at. And then this part, oh, grimy and bad. I'm gonna keep this wall as the last one lah, as suggested. Okay, let's clean this path edging here. Oh, sorry, salah tekan. But yeah, you know, during floods, yeah, I just remembered that lah. Very helpful tool during like natural disasters like that. Boleh dah beli satu power washing MLM. Power washing better than MLM. It's true. At least power washing, you know, you're doing a legitimate job, cari duit yang halal. Lepas tu apa ni, boleh tolong orang. Bila banjir macam you can probably, you know, do it for charity. You know, of course you can make profit during that, but in the times of need like that, buat charity sikit kan. Boleh dah beli satu. Okay, imagine earning $213 from power washing. Syok gila. $213 is approximately what? Almost around 500 ringgit. That's pretty good amount. Oh, this stepping stone is one by one, is it? Oh, very nice. Okay, let's watch the stepping stone. Oh, very nice. Nice. But yeah lah, if you know, you could make 500 ringgit easily from just power washing, plus it's so satisfying, right? That would be very nice actually. I would love to do that. Dia macam sembang kopi pasal current issues plus calming video game. Betul lah. That is what I'm aiming for actually with this stream. Tak ada apa-apa berat sangat kan. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing this game in the next stream. I'm planning to stream maybe daily, maybe every 2 days after this. Sebab I guess I want to use streaming as a side income. Sebab I'm currently, macam alhamdulillah my gaji is okay, not affected by pandemic apa ke, like work experience all okay. But there have been some circumstances in life recently that is pushing my financials a bit into the uncomfortable zone lah, the risky zone. So macam I'm using this as a way of making side income, but not like super diligently macam, oh aku harap aku kena hit target donation, every stream kena dapat RM10, RM50. Like no, not like that. Like if I'm just streaming in case macam, oh, if someone murah hati, they want to give like RM5, RM10, macam that's good enough. Like RM5 is a breakfast meal already, stuff like that, just to cover up a bit of the expenses. But by no means am I in a very desperate situation sampai macam, oh god, I hope somebody donates in my stream. Not like that. Like I said before, I come from a quite privileged background. For me, like anything happens in a bad emergency, I still have my family to fall back to. It's just that, of course, like any rational person, you don't want to be dependent on your family lah bila you dah dewasa kan. So this is like my way of like, you know, providing a passive form of entertainment to my followers on Twitter. And then at the same time, macam if anyone like wants to support, wants me to keep doing this, they can contribute a bit. Hey dog, bump into the park warden, he definitely needs your help. Oh, so we're gonna clean a park after this. Okay, that is quite the task. Masa banjir hari tu ada schoolmate beli sebiji pressure washer. Oh, okay. I'm assuming he was using it for his own place lah kan. Tapi bila dia dah settle for his own place, he can use it to help others lah. So that's a good idea. And now it can become a investment for him to become like a business lah. Alright, let's settle his fence here. Oh, it's so nice seeing the difference. You see this grimy, dirty part, wah, hitam macam coklat-coklat sikit kan. Lepas tu, wah, the whiteness kan, dia cantik. Oh yo, betul ya. Game ni memang memuaskan. It's pleasure to the senses lah. Give me a second. Need to drink some more. Cakap banyak so mulut kering sikit. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Let's continue the powering and the washing. Betul pandai lah, the game developer created the dirt texture. It's very convincing. But tengok dia tak one type of textures lah. You see macam, oh, this blackness is not consistent. Macam, oh, ada some parts a bit bright, some parts a bit darker, then very dark. And then the pattern looks very natural. Like, oh, this one looks like macam natural disaster ataupun just habuk dah lama tak basuh kan. Macam, I like that. And stuff like that we feel macam very simple. Macam, oh, you know, it's just textures. But textures are not easy to do, especially when people like a certain texture, they don't praise it. But when they don't like it, they will complain. So when people don't say anything, that's good texture. So macam game ni aku tak pernah nampak orang complain macam, oh, the dirt texture is very unrealistic. Tak nak. Because it is realistic. And then the way they do the wetness, oh wow. Sorry guys. Let me just read out. Some donations just came in. Thank you very much. Let's check out. Let me just give a shout out to the donations lah. If I can check who the donors are. Sebab I'm using Maybank kan. Sorry guys, aku tak set up lagi PayPal apa semua. Aku dah lama tak buka PayPal aku. So I have no idea how to access that again. I will figure it out. Let me just check who donated. Give them a shout out. Thank you very much for the donation guys. Let's see. Zul, I can't read the full name. Encik Muhammad Zul something. Thank you very much, Zul, for donating, and thank you to Kekura Getah as well. I believe this is Kekura Getah. Kekura Getah is someone I know from Twitter, and he has not only been helpful during macam right now lah the stream, he's been very generous donating this. But Kura Getah is also one of the people that helped me out when one of my cats was diagnosed with FLUTD, feline lower urinary tract disorder, disease silap. So he was having trouble passing urine lah, tak boleh nak kencing, lepas tu kencing berdarah. And so at that time macam aku ni macam orang yang macam tak ada saving sangat lah. Macam every month memang cukup-cukup duit je kan. So lepas tu dapat tahu masa aku hantar kucing aku pergi hospital, the total bill was more than 1k. It was 1k something. And so to cover it, like, I just didn't have money on hand. And I have a very complicated relationship with my family. Like I mentioned earlier, macam I come from a somewhat privileged background. Okay, you know, hidup senang, agak senang. Wait, that's really cool. So I was washing here, and the water passed through these fans, and then it created this pattern. That is very good. I did not expect this game to have effect like that. This wasn't here, right? Like I didn't forget that memang ada pattern tu kan. Tak ada kan? Like it only appeared after I was washing. That is very cool. I like the effect. So yeah, thank you very much. Oh, Jim Muhammad ke yang donate tadi. Thank you Jim Muhammad for donation. Dia tolong member kemas dan cuci-cuci pembelanja. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Aku doakan kawan hang yang tolong orang guna PowerWash itu murah rezeki dan sihat tubuh badan. It's a very good thing to do, especially during time orang susah. Actually dinding ni kan kita keep for last lah, sebab dinding tak silap aku Jim kata tadi, it's the most relaxing part. Oh, the chairs, I forgot. The chairs is also very easy to wash. Let's wash the chairs first. Actually kan aku nak test. Let's try testing this. So since I don't know whether this was done already or not, the fences pattern thing kan. So kerusi ni, so kalau aku tembak dekat bawah ni, does it become the pattern of the chair? It does become the pattern of the chair. That's so cool. I mean, from a physics standpoint, it makes sense that you can do that with the game engine. Tapi the fact that you can do that is very cool. I like it. Very cool. I forgot lah, the chairs are also a small item. Kenapa aku tak start dengan kerusi ni tadi? Kerusi actually lagi senang patutnya. Okay, let's settle the chairs first. 10 out of 10, game of the year. funny you should mention that ramai actually suka gila game ni to the point that it's getting rave reviews tau game ni. And I was surprised. I thought macam, just a gimmick game. Macam nobody's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be enjoyed by like 3-4 people. By 3-4 people I mean percentage wise of gaming community. Macam that means like a few thousand people lah akan suka game ni. And then it's gonna be memed, it's gonna be talked about maybe for a month or two. Lepas tu everyone moves on. But no, this game got crazy amounts of traction. It was very popular even on day one of release. And it's just all around fun. I'm playing this game right now, talking to you guys, and I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time playing this game. And yeah, I'm not surprised anymore that a lot of people are calling this like of course I don't think I've seen anyone seriously called it their game of the year. But if someone does, I would not make fun of them or doubt them. Like, this could be someone's game of the year, no doubt about it. Like, if you really enjoy cleaning things or watching things get cleaned, this is great stuff. This is just amazing, right? And I know for a fact some people, even though they might not call it game of the year, they are going to call it like, one of their favorite games to ever come out, because it has this very simple concept and premise, dan dia laksanakan premise tu. Dia berjaya untuk carry out that concept. That's all you need to do to make a good game, is that if you promise a certain concept, and for PowerWash, the concept is promised in the name of the game itself, PowerWash Simulator. So everyone yang tengok the tajuk, like even if you don't watch the trailer, just tengok tajuk PowerWash Simulator, so aku cuci benda kan. If you can deliver on that expectation, that's good enough. You don't need to like do a lot. And this game, it goes beyond. Macam, you can choose the type of power washer, choose the nozzle, choose the soap. Macam, that's what people want. The people want the basic stuff, and then if you add more, that's it. You got a good game on your hands. Any thoughts on GTA 6 rumors tak? Aku ada baca sikit. The one about the game will have a female protagonist. Tapi sebab dia rumor lagi, so aku tak rasa macam it should be taken seriously. But kalau kita nak sembang on the basis of what if it's true, I would say there shouldn't be a problem actually kalau GTA nak buat main character dia perempuan. Tak ada masalah pun. And bagi aku macam it doesn't really change much, sebab GTA punya main character tak pernah macam do anything significant in terms of their characterization. Dia cuma menjadi avatar kepada kita untuk buat benda gila-gila dekat dunia dia. Of course, we can argue that CJ had his story dalam San Andreas. Vice City, Tommy ada story dia sendiri. Dalam GTA 5 it was the three guys, Franklin, Michael and Trevor. They all have their own stories, but in the end they are just avatars untuk player buat havoc, buat chaos kan. Dan bagi aku macam that doesn't change no matter how different the main characters are for a GTA game. That doesn't change. Macam that's still the point of it. Sebab you could a character could be very well mannered ataupun logical atau rational dalam dia punya story. Contohnya macam Franklin dalam GTA 5. He's very macam, he's always trying to keep cool, trying to do the right thing apa semua. Tapi you can turn him into like a crazy killer kind of guy. Ataupun like Trevor lah. Trevor is supposed to be macam very the cliche GTA character, willing to blow things up, shoot people randomly. Tapi you could also play him as a nice guy yang macam tak tembak orang. Macam it's just your character. So that's all the rumours I heard lah. Aku tak dengar benda lain. Just that the rumours dia ada female protagonist, that's it. Nothing else so far. And for me, macam GTA, aku tak pernah minat things like the multiplayer apa semua. I play GTA memang sekejap. Okay, I accidentally tertogglekan dia punya walk, so jadi slow. So aku kena escape, tekan caps lock. Caps lock is the toggle for walk and run. Okay, so parasol ni semua dah habis. Sekejap aku baca komen sekejap. Kalau ada game potong rumput, sedap weh. Ambience dia lagi full. Sekejap aku dah getah. You know what? I think that does exist. Let me just share my desktop again. Alright, let's check out Steam. I think there is a lawn mower simulator game. Tak silap aku ada. Give me a second. Let me just open it up over here. Lawn. There we go. Simulator. It does exist. So if you ever want to mow digital lawns, they're even having a live stream right now with the developer uh, on Steam. So yeah, ke kurang kita, kalau you wanna play lawn mowing simulator, then you have it. It's definitely a thing. You've got like different lawn mowers pula. Lawn mowers that you can use to mow lawns. And it's cheap. It's RM48 or there's a discount right now. Original price RM64, sekarang dia dah jadi RM48. Offer akan berakhir pada 5 Ogos. Are they the same people who made the power washing game? Kita tengok dia punya developer Skyhook Games ni. Oh, they also made train simulator. Okay, that's interesting. So who made PowerWash? Let's check PowerWash. So PowerWash was made by Future Lab and published by Square Enix of all people. So yeah, there is a lawn mowing game. So for those of you yang berminat nak hidup merealisasikan cita-cita menjadi seorang lawn mower atau sekurang-kurangnya memiliki sebuah lawn untuk yang boleh di-mow, boleh cuba lawn mowing simulator. Sekarang berharga RM48. Sekarang ada free kat Epic Lawn. Oh, it's free on Epic Game Store. You know what? Did I claim that? Thank you for letting me know, Jim Muhammad. Aku probably takkan main, tapi I would, benda pasal Epic Game Store ni, kalau dia bagi, kita claim. Pepatah orang Melayu, dan tak silap aku orang Cina pun ada pepatah yang sama juga. Benda free, jangan ditolak. Kita kena ambil. Benda free kita kena ambil. So let's check out. Oh, there it is. Lawn mowing simulator. So korang kata, if you have a PC or a laptop, time to claim this game. Boleh main atau nanti. Oh, it's already in my library. I already claimed it. Okay. But thank you Ji Muhammad for reminding everyone ada game ni free. Tapi potong rumput orang putih lah. Tak feel macam Malaysia bawa beg. Galas motor lah paling sedap. Kalau aku main, mau tiba-tiba tertidur tengah main game. Square Enix dah ni. Very surprising, right? Aku pun tak sangka like this game is being published by Square Enix. What? Okay, next. We have the pond. Let's do the pond. Let's do this the kita ikut physics lah. You do the top one lah first, right? So that the water flows down. Even though that rule doesn't apply to this game, let's just do that. We wash this one first. Wash the top part, and then the dirt will flow down. Later we wash the bottom part. I mean that's the satu basic principle bila kita membersihkan any location or item, right? So you start from the top. Like you want to dust something, you dust the top part first, then later only you sweep the floor, right? Because if you sweep the floor first, and then later you dust the top part again, then you have to sweep the floor again. So I'm operating by that logic lah. And don't be fooled, I'm not a person who cleans the house very well, or I'm a very diligent person. That's not me. Like I'm just saying based on experience lah, on what little cleaning I've done in my life. Very lazy person. Okay, so this is very nice lah. This guy punya backyard dia ada pond lah bagai. I always don't mistaken me. I'm saying pond. Tapi sebab kita orang Melayu, kita always, the way we say pond is the same way we say porn. Sometimes macam pond. Macam duk tengok pond lah. Macam you're watching pond lah. Macam we don't say pond. The D we don't really emphasize, right? But this batu ada kotoran degil sikit lah. Why am I walking so slow? Am I walking? Sama je. Oh, this is just my walking speed lah. Aduh. So aku tukar nozzle. Aku tengah pakai yang ni ke tadi? Lah. Okay, aku tengah pakai yang 15 degree nozzle. Aku tengah pakai 25 tadi. Aku tak perasan. Okay, let's wash all this dirt away from the pond wall. Pond. I'm 26 this year. I'm still laughing at jokes like pond. Apa lah. Sebut pond pun nak tergelak. Tapi itulah jenaka level Malaysia nak kata kan. Jenaka level aku lah. Macam stand up comedy, no, we cannot accept. Mispronouncing the word porn, that will make the crowd go crazy. Power washing is the Final Fantasy. my Final Fantasy is power washing my house. That is definitely my Final Fantasy. Where are they going to introduce the Yuffie DLC for this one? I need to I want to power wash. I almost said I want to power wash Yuffie. Do not take me out of context. I did not mean that. I have no such inclinations. Maybe I do, but we shall not discuss such things. She is underage, so let's not talk about that. But yes, power washing is indeed the Final Fantasy of many men and women as well. Apa ni? Tapi kenapa Square Enix tak sambung Sleeping Dogs? Sleeping Dogs. One thing I know about Sleeping Dogs, and I love Sleeping Dogs as well, one of my favourite games. Aku tahu kata dia punya developer tutup, they close down. I forgot lah, something front, Revolution Front, something front lah dia punya developer tu. I don't know if you guys heard that. Macam bunyi macam letupan atau barang jatuh. Very loud just now from outside my house. I don't know what that was. A whack shit happening in the apartment. Oh, a new job just came in. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw as there is an alleged saw my dream RV at the orchard, all creamy like a toffee pie on wheelchair. I can't. I haven't read the previous message. Why is it gone already? Sekejap, pawn wall ni dia attach sekali. Oh, it's considered as one entity. The top pawn wall dengan bottom pawn wall holding back laughter from after saying pawn are both one entity. So instead of washing one pawn, I'm washing two pawns. Pornhub Porn I love to watch. Boleh tak isi kolam tukang guna water pressure? Wah, yang ni J. Muhammad hang telah merosakkan immersion aku dengan game ni. Sebab logically speaking, dia patut terisi lah kan ayat dalam pond ni, sebab kita tengah power wash using water, but it's not filling up. So immersion broken. I'm gonna have to give this game a 9 out of 10 instead of 10 out of 10. Pond liner ni tolonglah bersihkan cepat. Tolonglah, aku nak dapatkan at least one more clean area. It's not clean yet. What did I miss? It's almost clean. But where? Where did I miss? Here? Down here? No? Here. Oh, down here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that means I'm going to wash the bottom pond liner first. Top and bottom. Yeah, I'm washing ponds, and there is a top pond and a bottom pond. Yeah, I let my viewers decide which one they enjoy watching me wash. Do you like me to wash the bottom pond or the top pond? Yeah, I'm not partial to either one. I'm a guy who goes anyway also can. So wrong. Aduh. And this is just the second level tau. It's taking me about an hour plus just to finish the second level. You know, I have to ask you guys, when you guys watch me play this kind of game, do you guys not feel like macam I would do that a bit differently? Like I would know a better way to use my nozzle to change. Like do you guys watch and then think macam, Burhan, change the nozzle lah, that one not appropriate lah, whatever lah, right? Macam do you guys feel that way? Macam I know some people when they watch streams, they do feel that way, macam ni tak betul lah cara dia main. Dia tak ikut meta, dia tak pro lah dia ni. Macam bukan macam tu nak watch porn. Because I'm not one of those people lah. Like when I watch, I'm just watching, you know, I'm just observing, having fun. Because usually I'm not there for the game, so I'm there for the personality. I'm watching it for the person who's streaming, you know. So but I know some people who like They come into the stream, they're like, tukang lah nozzle. Macam, this one hang patut beli the soap dulu lah, lepas tu baru hang masuk. So, I'm aware there are some people like that. If anyone is like that in the chat, I'm so sorry, but you guys gonna have to live with it lah. Macam, this is the way I wash my pawns. I like to wash my pawn like this. So sorry lah. You want to wash your pawn your own way, you wash your own pawn lah. You find your own pawn, you go wash. You download the game. Tak suka backseating. Betul lah. Sorry, I forgot the term. Backseating gamer lah kan. Mula-mula macam tu lah. Yeah. But I remember also when I first started watching people stream, because I didn't know the appeal kan. So bila tengok kita orang stream, kita macam, kita tengok pun sebab kita suka game yang sama kan. Macam I think the first time I watch people stream was, of course, I'm a big fan of Souls game, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring apa semua kan. So like the first game I ever watched someone stream, I think was probably like Bloodborne. And I could think to myself, and I wasn't even that good at the game, thinking to myself, oh, I would do that differently. I wouldn't aggro that enemy, I would find a different path. And then you realize it's because you're number one, you have the wrong mindset lah to approach this kind of entertainment. And number two is that the streamer tak kenal dengan kita. Macam the point of watching a streamer ataupun watching anyone play video games, that you want to watch that person play. Sebab kalau macam you just want to watch the game, macam the YouTube banyak recording, there's no problem, you can find any number of footage out there. Oh, bawah ni pun kotak lah. Oh, okay. But I cannot really reach down there lah. A bit difficult lah bang. Macam mana ni bang? Am I washing it? Oh yeah, I am washing it. It is making a bit of difference. I'm looking at the bar on the top left. Macam ada difference sikit lah, but I'm not too sure lah actually. Oh, but this bottom part here is kind of a bit hard to reach. But I think I got that part already. Okay, just got a little bit left. I'm not sure where else I'm missing. Oh, down here kot. Not really making a difference. I'm not sure where lah actually. Tapi lepas hang cerita pas cuci atas dulu baru sebut bawah, I trust you. I got the technique down lah. Experience of cleaning things, and also being scolded by my wife lah. But kadang-kadang aku pun terbadut juga sih. Kadang-kadang I do that thing where I sweep the floor first, and then only I wipe the TV cabinet. And my wife say, what are you doing? Why are you making like this life tougher for yourself? Macam you wipe the TV cabinet first, and then you sweep the floor. So macam you feel very stupid lah, because not because someone has to tell you, but macam why didn't you think of that yourself? That's what I usually feel. And I'm grateful that my wife is that, oh, pond wall clean, pond dah habis. Okay, tak perlu wash pond dah. No more washing pond for today. So the pond is done. There's 2 walls and this floor here. Let's settle the floor lah. Actually kan, I think a woman not born to be a leader tau. Men are born to be leader. Okay, that must have been weird, right? I don't know if you got the context for that. Does anyone know the context for that? What I did just now? Does anyone understand what the joke was? That one? I watch this wall first lah. This one, the fence panel first. Later we go to the other side. I want to see the chat first. Does anyone get that reference just now? Yang aku buat ayat I think tu. On serious note, pond tengah-tengah depan pintu bugs the shit out of me IRL. Nak turun lawn bawah, kena belok pula, leceh gila. Let me simulate that. So do. So I'm in the house, and then I open the door. Oh, wow! Instead of being able to go down straight down to my lower lawn, I have to take a right turn and then go do. Is that what you mean? Kurang getah? Like, is that the part that bugs you? Like you cannot directly go down to the lower pond? The lower lawn. I kind of see the rational in it, the rationality of it lah. Macam it would be nice if the pond was maybe a bit to the right side. So macam kita just turun bawah straight. So like you could have like a straight path kan. Macam let me just draw the path in the dirt and like that. Macam you have a straight path. straight path from the door, right? You just walk, and then you go down. Then maybe there's a pond on this side, or maybe pond on that side. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean. Yeah, I see the rationality of it. I kind of agree. Yeah. This one macam kena keluar. And I'm thinking if kids lah, if you have kids, right? Budak-budak kan berlari laju. Lepas tu they don't stop to think lah kan. When you're running and having fun, right? You macam keluar, lepas tu pom terjatuh masuk dalam pond. That happens. That can definitely happen. I can imagine that happening in this house lah. Oh, the fan stop is also one part. Okay, jom kita cuci fan stop dulu. Okay, let's clean the fan stop. Come on. What am I missing here? Oh, the top part lah kan. Nama pun fan stop. Right, then clean the top part. Let's take my equipment here. My what's this called again? The stepping stool lah. Step ladder. Sorry. Step ladder. Aku belajar term step ladder ni pun thanks to my time working in IKEA. So I used to work in IKEA. And we will use the step ladder a lot lah to reach the tall places, nak susun barang tu kan. Apa susah sangat aku nak cuci yang fan stop ni? Tak dapat lagi. What the hell? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Tell me game, what am I doing wrong? It's almost clean already. What's wrong? Bring the step ladder closer. Okay, I'm on the fence now. Really on the fence. Did anyone figure out the whole ni? Hormat tu anak Zahid melodi tu betul. I love lah making that joke. It's a thing that me and my wife like to do to each other, which is whenever we will say the phrase I think, and then we would fake out into that ayat and then see whoever can fall for it lah. Macam we would have a normal conversation, aku dengan bini aku kan tengah sembang pasal lepas tu macam let's say we were talking about food kan, tengah makan kan. Aku tanya bini aku macam, sayang, what do you think sayang? Sedap tak sayang? And then my wife will be, I think kan, women not born to be leader tau. Macam, and if it catches me off guard and I'm like, oh, okay. And that is the game we play. Oh, I clean the fan stop. Very nice. For both parts. Very nice. So yeah, that's something, a game that I like to play with my wife lah. It's a very weird game, but it's very fun. We enjoy it. Tapi better dinding dulu lah sebab dah separa siap. Betul. Dah terpercik tadi sebab we shot from the fence here and then terkena sini kan. Let's watch this part first lah. We finish this part first. Very nice lah the wooden fence. I like the texture lah. There's something about wood texture that is so nice. I love looking at it. Maybe childhood aku jugalah sebab aku membesar dalam rumah yang ada wooden panels kan. Wah, very nice lah. Actually aku tengah pakai nozzle agak kecil untuk benda ni, and it's effective, but I could use a bigger nozzle. But I think might as well just do in one go the small nozzle, then repeating like, oh, I use the big nozzle first, wash some of the bigger parts, and then I come back for the smaller parts. For me macam just use the small nozzle in one go. Alright, there we go. What was I talking about just now? Yeah, Zaid Hamidi. Lepas tu kalau daily access agak annoyed juga lama-lama. Daily access. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, if you use this door daily, you will get annoyed. Yeah, I can see that. Sebab you would have to take, extra steps to go out and then turn around. Yep, I can see that. Come on, let's finish this fence here. I think kan. Okay, I'm not gonna pull the Zaid Hamidi thing lah. I think after this level is done, I'm going to end the stream lah. Kita berehat sebentar. Selepas habis level ni, then maybe I continue some other day this game, or we can play another game. I'm planning to stream dinding ni last kan. You know what, I'm gonna do the dinding first. We're gonna follow the law of kita buat yang atas, betul yang bawah. So logik dia macam kita berbasuhkan kotoran-kotoran dekat yang dinding ni, dia akan terjatuh kat lantai, baru kita basuh lantai. And I think it's gonna be quite satisfying to see the lantai also, because lantai ni macam like a majority of the place kan. I want to see all this becoming white. Mesti cantik gila. So let's settle this fence here first. What time is it? It's 12:05. Lepas ni aku memang ketidak lah. Esok kerja. But good thing for me, I'm grateful that my office is very my workplace and also my manager are very understanding people. So I recently requested to return work from home. Sebelum ni aku hybrid. Aku macam there are certain days where I go into the office and certain days where I'm working from home. Um, tapi now because of the new COVID variant, the new COVID wave, kan sekarang macam ramai orang duk demam, ramai orang macam not feeling well, kan. So macam I decided to tell my manager macam, Miss, can I return back to work from home, because not only out of fear of the new coronavirus spreading, because there are some of our colleagues yang dah kena COVID, but not from the workplace lah. They kena from outside. But it's a signal that COVID is back. COVID is happening again, and this time it's like affecting more people. So macam benda tu it's a valid reason for me to return to working from home. But also because monkeypox, aku memang risau about monkeypox ni. Like I don't want to. Aku dah pernah kena COVID. Like I'm a COVID former patient. But my case was very mild lah, tak teruk sangat. But yeah, monkeypox, I don't want to risk it lah. Macam it looks very painful lah. Like I don't think, yeah, I don't want monkeypox at all. So which is why I requested to work from home, and I'm grateful that I have a very understanding workplace and boss. I know some people will say, bare minimum lah, like common sense lah. Of course lah, your manager should give you work from home kalau waktu pandemic, waktu bahaya macam ni. But we live in Malaysia, and I'm aware a lot of workplaces are going to say macam kerajaan tak declare apa pun, apa benda kita nak kena work from home pula, awak sambung je lah work from office, tak ada masalah pun. I know for a fact a lot of workplaces are like that. Like even right now with the new COVID scare, the resurgence of the new variant apa semua, ada je office yang still macam 100% production, kerajaan tak cakap apa, okay, semua orang macam biasa, OT jalan apa semua. And that's why the cases are starting to climb up again. Actually I don't know lah if they are climbing up, tapi they are like, we are returning back to the days where they are getting reports of like 4 figure cases, 4 angka kan. Macam hari tu, I think earlier this week ada sehari tu 2,000 kes baru. For me not a small thing lah bila 2,000 kes baru. Sebab ini bukan 2,000 kes baru bila orang isolate. Ini 2,000 kes baru bila semua orang boleh bergerak. Orang boleh naik LRT, orang boleh berinteraksi dekat tempat kerja. So 2,000 dalam keadaan bebas is just waiting for it to blow up into 4,000, untuk 6,000. That's my assumption lah. Not backed by science. I don't know how the exponential graph would work, but that's my assumption. Bang, suara sedap bang. Mirip Uncle Mutu. Thank you Isaac. Mirip Uncle Mutu. Ni Uncle Mutu mana tu? Cakap pasal Uncle Mutu Upin Ipin Is there even an Uncle Mutu character in Upin Ipin? Honestly, aku tak ingat. Like I could just be racially profiling the Indian character in Upin Ipin unconsciously, but that is not my intention. Aku betul tak ingat. Aku tak tahu who you are referring to, Uncle Mutu. I hope I'm right in assuming that it is character Upin Ipin. So yeah, macam I'm returning to work from home this week, so I don't have to go to the office anymore for the time being, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah, that doesn't just help in the sense of okay, the fans here is done, fans here is also done. Less, I think, is just the last. I said less, right? So less is a very weird thing to say for Malaysian, because we use UK English. So if I want to say like American less, like last but not least, it sounds like LESS, less but not least. No, I want to say last but not least. But we Malaysia, we speak like that because kita kan dulu dijajah kan. And it makes more sense anyway. Tengok dah tersasul. Monkeypox painful sebab tengok previous case pun macam panjang je, 2 weeks to 1 month selective. Yes, I've read up on it, and yeah, usual cases are from around 2 weeks. And bagi aku macam 2 weeks, and then you have like those things around your body, your face, macam they are like like macam bisoi macam tu. I don't know if you can count that as bisoi. But they're I forgot the word for them lah. Lesions lah. Kalau bahasa Inggeris dia panggil lesions ke apa, atau pustules lah. Aku tak ingat. There's a word for it. You know, that it bubbles up with like collected fluid in your skin kan. Macam like I know for a fact it hurts. Look like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Okay, calm your daughters down. As mentioned by Kukura Getah, you have a straight direct path into the pond. Calm down. Make sure they don't run. We were just talking about this, and now he is providing evidence that it might happen. So Kukura Getah raised a very good point actually. I can see the footsteps here. Are those my footsteps? They're not, right? Oh, they are not my footsteps. Okay. Like, but very nice lah. Dia tunjuk footsteps macam he came from here, and then ada kaki dia datang masuklah rumah, and then like he came back, because I think there are two direction footsteps here. I think lah. Aku tengok buat pandai je ni. Aku tak tahu pun actually. I'm gonna wash it away before you guys can analyse it and prove me wrong. I'm not gonna let that happen. Like, sorry, I'm correct either way. Bye. But yeah, I'm not keen on getting monkeypox. Like, and you guys should be careful ya. Like, kalau you guys diberi rezeki dengan tempat kerja yang memahami, yang boleh kompromi, yang boleh berdiscussion, bagi tahu lah dekat manager, kata you want to work from home, kalau boleh lah, and kalau diperlukan. Sebab we know at this point, berita dah laporkan kata dah ada seorang, tak tahulah warga negara Malaysia ke apa, tapi ada orang seorang yang pernah pergi ke Pulau Pinang dan Johor, dan dia detected monkeypox dekat Singapore lepas dia visit Johor dan Penang. So bagi aku itu pun menunjukkan kata kita ni macam tunggu masa je untuk ada monkeypox case ni. Sebab dekat Singapore dah ada, dekat Filipina dah ada case, Thailand I'm not sure, in parts of Europe there are places already, Italy dah ada case, US dah ada case, UK dah ada case. So macam dah start, benda ni dah start dekat jiran, negara-negara jiran. So it's only a matter of time lah. Of course I'm not wishing for it to happen. I don't want it to happen to anyone. Like, it looks very terrible. I wouldn't wish monkeypox upon anyone except for Datuk Seri Najib and Zaid Hamidi. Those people, they can get monkeypox lah. That one no problem one. Like, can get any kind of pox also very good for them. But the rest, like, yeah, I'm just saying the possibility is there lah. It's getting stronger every day. So kalau hampa rasa nak ambil precaution, dan hampa boleh ambil precaution of working from home, take it lah, right? Like, why risk yourself? I'm gonna choose the bigger nozzle. Let's see lah what happen. Memang tak efektif efektif je. Okay je. If I know, I will just choose it from the start lah. Tapi I'm pretty sure ya. Nampak tak ada places yang macam kadang-kadang kena wash 2 kali pun kan. What if I change the ni? Oh, I'm already using the long range one. Very nice. Okay, this is good. Not bad. I don't regret changing this. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, if you can, get yourself excuse from attending work physically, to protect yourself and your loved one, especially if you live with other people, your family ke, your wife, your husband. Get yourself distance from monkeypox and other diseases that are currently still very real to our current situation. Dak Kelvin ni saja je spam. Pelik kan? Lagipun I am your, like, you hired me for a service. I'm not your friend. Apa yang hang duk spam macam tempat ni dulu aku dengan girlfriend aku dulu lepak. Macam that was one message, and kalau aku sebagai jadi orang yang kerja PowerWash aku macam okay, you know, he just sent one message, probably macam nak jadi friendly, but I'm not replying. I'm doing work, so there's no need for you to follow up. Lepas tu lepas setengah jam, dulu dekat taman ni aku dengan girlfriend aku kami selalu pergi ni. Macam for me, I would be like, apa masalah Muhammad ni? Macam you don't need to tell me your life story. I don't need to know macam who you dated, what you did. Macam I don't care. It really isn't part of my job to know. Kalau nak kata friendly pun lain lah. Kalau dalam game ni aku boleh reply macam, oh really, that's interesting, blah blah. Tapi dalam game ni macam mamak tu duk message kita macam do I'm just power washing this house. I'm not paying attention to anything else. It's such a weird thing. It's funny lah. I think it's funny. Aduh. Betul lah, berjebok betul lah. Yang lain, aku faham lah. Yang lain customer macam tengah mesej macam, oh, hey, we're done with the 95%. What did I... Oh, tangga ni. Sorry, terlupa pasal tangga ni. Aku baru nak cakap macam, benda yang aku terlepas. Aku dah basuh semua dah. Lepas tu aku baru sedap, oh, tangga ni aku tak basuh lagi. Okay, kita basuh tangga ni. This is the last one. Last one. Oh, very nice, very nice. Come on, come on. Yes, very nice. Almost there, guys. Kelvin tengah gaduh dengan GF tu. Tu yang dia bersiang pula tu. Boleh jadi? Boleh jadi? Tante tengah clash kan. Tengah tak okay. Lepas tu macam, bro, apa ni, dulu aku kat sini lah lepak ni kan. Macam, aduh, hang tengah-tengah duk kena tak okay dengan GF hang, tak payah duk kacau orang yang buat, orang yang tengah PowerWash rumah hang. Mesti dia ingat macam, dia ni kena PowerWash rumah aku. So like I'm paying him, he's not gonna say no to my messages. Oh, still not done? I thought that's all the steps. Kat tepi ni ada? Oh, tepi ni pun ada juga. Okay, okay. Oh, this part here. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure after I clean this part is done. I hope so. Wait, it's not done yet? What did I miss? Oh, down here. Okay. 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 Isn't this done already? Apa yang aku terlepas? Sini Okay. Depan ni ada juga bawah ni. Macam okay. Apa yang aku terlepas ni? 98% lah. Okay, retaining wall dia kata still kotor. Here? Is this it? Oh, okay. Oh, this wall is a different wall. Okay. Mana kotoran dia? Mana tu ni? Aku tak apa nampak lah. I don't see anything. What is the problem? Harlem Shake bang. Harlem Shake. Apa benda Harlem Shake? Aku betul nak bagi konteks sikit. Apa yang masalah Harlem Shake ni? Aku dah sebut something yang kena dengan Harlem Shake tadi. Game so real. Dia buat perangai customer macam IRL juga. Betul-betul customer pelik-pelik kan. Customer complain pasal girlfriend lah, apa lah. Okay, I'm missing another 2%. I don't know what I miss. Okay, fence gate, fence panel, patio. It's patio right? It's not patio right? Aku rasa English pun aku tak apa sure kan. Tapi aku rasa patio lah kan. Pond wall, pond liner semua okay dah. Pond liner, pond wall, retaining hub, retaining edge, flower edging. Okay. Okay, okay. What did I miss actually Grill ni semua dah okay. Oh, barbecue ni. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Mana lagi aku tak dapat? Sini pun mesti dapat dah kan. Oh, ada lagi dirt kat sini. Oh, ni fence post ni. Okay. Aku tercheating sikit. Aku tekan, kalau tekan button tab, dia akan tunjuk dekat mana yang belum bersih. Did I not wash this fence post? Oh, tak basuh ha? Okay, alright. Okay, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna press that again. Is it the... aku dah agak dah. Table ni punya bawah. Ceh. Okay, okay, okay. Buka nozzle besar sikit. Kan dah bersih sikit. Dia bawah meja ni je pun. Kaki meja. Okay. Dapatkan semua angle. Yeah, I'm getting there. I think this is the last one. Meja ni is the last one. Come on meja. Is it guys? Yeah, mantap. Hah? Lawn mower, swing sofa cushion dengan fan stop. What? Which part of the lawn mower did I not get? Huh? I thought I washed everything already. What the hell lah, lawn mower ni. Oh, ni pun kira dirt. Okay, okay, okay. Aku tak perasan dirt dia pun. I really didn't notice any dirt. Okay, that's the lawn mower. Swing sofa cushion. Oh, the big cushion. Oh, dekat tepi ni ada kotak sikit. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. This side. This very satisfying. Dekat celah tu kan. But I can't seem to get everything. Dia macam There are parts where I'm still not getting. Maybe I have to use the smaller nozzle. No difference. Bawah ni kot. Bawah ni. Okay. And then fan stop. Which side This side or that side? Which fan stop we talking about? Ni. Okay. Yang ni. Okay. Ni. Okay. Yang ni. Okay. Ni fan gate. Fan stop. Is this the fan stop? Bukan. Is this the one? Fan post. Fan stop. Fan stop ni. Actually, I didn't look at this one. Macam okay. This one? What am I missing here? Which fan stop yang aku tak ni? Aku shut dia this side actually. But aku rasa aku tak terperinci sangat belah ni punya. No response Which fan stop I didn't clean I can't see tau. Aku tekan tab pun sekarang tak ada hint juga sebab aku rasa dia ada hint. Tapi aku tak nampak sebab dia kecil sangat. Just a very little portion of the map. The other one tadi, which side? Okay, let me position the question better. If I'm facing the house, maksud orang belah left ke belah right? Fan stop belah sana, belah left or right? Kalau facing the house. Okay, this one. Nothing. Oh, I'm falling down. Okay, maintain. Okay, definitely not this side. Nampaknya belah ni semua okay. The other side then. Okay, but I don't know where I'm making this mistake lah. Apa tak letak kat tangan ni? Okay, this is okay. Okay. Oh, I found it. It's this one, okay. Alamak. Kat mana ya? Aku tak boleh cuci dia ni. Something about this fan stop. Let me change to the spinning one. Okay, this is not it. Tapi it's this one I know sebab dia punya fan stop dia tulis macam tak lengkap lagi dia punya kebersihan. Belah kiri tengah-tengah. Okay. Yeah, I think this one lah, right? Am I missing here actually? Tengah aku main game ni. Fan stop. Oh, that's the fan stop. I was looking at the wrong thing. Hey dog, I got you for my folks bungalow when you can fit it in. Okay. Job complete. Jom tengok rewind and then let's end the stream. Thank you Ji Muhammad for helping. Let's agak memuaskan lah tengok video ni. Lepas tu ada sesat sikit nak cari. That was pretty good. I'm gonna watch that again. Let me just watch that again. Very satisfying to watch. That's the part where we mana dia? There we washing pond. Oh, very satisfying. Okay, so that is the end of today's stream. Mana nak quit? Where is the quitting button? What? How do I quit? Oh, there we go. Oh, nayak sangat. Sebab hang pijak bu jadi kotor. Betul. Orang betul pun aku terpijak ni. Aduh. Ada lagi menu ni. Okay. Sekejap. Alright. So that's the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Thank you everyone who joined. Thank you everyone for subscribing and donating as well. Very much honored. Aku masuk Twitter je. I think it's a bad idea for me to expose myself by logging into Twitter at a time like this. But maybe you guys will see some kind of detail that will reveal my password. Take the risk anyway. Okay, I already decided before the end of the poll kan. Aku tanyakan macam nak main apa kan. Macam a lot of people voted for PowerWash Simulator and the second place was Genshin Impact. Okay, and it was a good idea sebab memang it's a fun game. Okay, sekali later I'll post that the stream is over. Yeah, thank you again everyone for watching, for tuning in and for supporting. InsyaAllah kita akan ada stream lagi either tomorrow or on Tuesday. I'm going to do that thing where streamers do, where they post up a stream schedule. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a proper thing, stream schedule, where they tell you what they're gonna stream and on what day. I'm gonna do that to try to be a proper streamer. Try again. But yeah, thank you very much guys for tuning in. Want to wish you a very good night and see you again on the next stream. Bye bye. Dah wave bye bye, lepas tu tak tekan transition kan. Let's try that again. Bye bye.